Thank you, Chairman. I look forward to working with Wendy Sherman. I do not intend to support her nomination, and it is with some strong reservations that I've come to this conclusion. I want to explain to my colleagues and others why this is the case. So I believe in the end she'll pass. That doesn't factor strongly into my decision. I had a nice meeting with Ms. Sherman. She comes highly recommended by Republicans and Democrats alike, people I respect. I received phone calls from these people, so I commend the administration for their whole of academia and policy expert effort to seek those who would validate her expertise. She's an intellectual force. She has the requisite professional credentials. So why am I not supporting her? Well, I have to admit I'm somewhat troubled by her many media appearances on MSNBC, written articles, and others. And I've communicated this with her. This doesn't come as a surprise to her. I think it's a bad precedent to set for our foreign policy professionals to cross certain lines rhetorically. I think Republicans and Democrats alike have done in recent years. But more importantly, it's more of an institutional issue. I do indeed think that a president should have the prerogative to nominate and have confirmed his or her nominees if they fall within the mainstream of their party and so forth. But this is not what has happened in recent years. In fact, there are a number of individuals, members of this committee, members outside of this committee, who consistently voted no, 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 no. And I realize many were running for president. Many were not. Many were not. So this body needs a reset. And the way I think we arrive at a reset is not for people like myself, who have a reputation of working well across the aisle and want to work in a very constructive fashion with this president. It's not to immediately say, well, now that you're in power, we're going to immediately reset institutional norms. I have a higher bar, and I want to communicate that broadly and publicly to all of you, that higher bar must be met, and I'll lower the bar progressively over a number of years if I see behavior improving. So maybe we'll think of this next time there's a Republican president, and it will be reciprocated, and we can find ourselves in a better position over a number of years where we give greater discretion to a president to have their high-level nominees confirmed by members of the other party. So that's where I'm at. Some might, to the extent you find infirmities in that analysis, I would welcome those, identifying those, but I think it's a pretty sound approach. I think another approach, just to go ahead and support all these nominees who are well-credentialed, would be naive at this point in our history. Thanks.